Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you gotta take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP,
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
I'm feeling very, very confident all of a sudden. Usually when your opponent tries to intimidate you, it's because they know you're better than them. So yeah, I'd say I'm feeling pretty great right now.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul basketball?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but I've played against some of the best players across the world, in multiple countries. And I'm confident my game is better. This is what you spend all those hours in the gym for, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hier, bitte. Ich habe eine Frage.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Now here's Gouvan, covered by Portier. Pass to Kaya. Yes, and it's Gouvan picking up the assist.
Kaya playing big in close, playing huge in this EBA final.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Gouvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Now here's Gouvan. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Antetokounmpo.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Now here's Ahern. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
Pass to Gouvan. And the three ball is good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And in the first, little over a minute and a half in. Back to Toprak. They get it back. Pass to Gouvan. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Kaya with the stuff. And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be caught, be coachable, and now he's a force. So easy into the air, the hang time, MP, making it look effortless.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Deep Toprak. Pass to Ganesh. The second chance effort. Harris grabs the miss. Portier outside. Here's Dumont for 3. Rebounded by Kaya. Istanbul leading. Right side Toprak. Shoots over Dumont. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Now here's Gouvan. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one's good.
Just going to work inside. Gouvan finding his finish at close range.
Giannis outside. That's the 3 fly. No go, and that's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Toprak with it. Picked up by Ahern. Goes up on the wing. And another one for Istanbul.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team. Not many can argue Gouvan is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Gouvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Ganesh, no good. Ahern left side. Passed on to Tecumpo. Shoots over Ganesh. And another miss by Paris. Here's Gouvan. No good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter in the books. Istanbul basketball ahead. They lead by 9. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter action of the EBA Championship getting underway. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
The tray falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
There's no shortage of moxie to Yilmaz's game. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets his hands on the ball.
Here's Zadirko. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Korkmaz, looking for his first basket still in this one. Deep Toprak. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Harris trailing. Down low. Here's Zadirko.
Big Gabe Zadirko, bringing the noise.
So it's Istanbul now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Kaya. Here's Adamovich. Zadirko defending. Shot clock at 5. The three-pointer is on target. And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
Kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Here's Korkmaz, covered by Portier. They get the rebound. From deep Toprak. And Istanbul, another 3.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Here's Paris. They trail by 11. Giannis outside. Ahern. Portier outside. Passed on to Tecumpo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. He just had to answer that last 3.
very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach when it came to defending that one.
And usually, defensively, the cautious approach is not going to work.
And now is not the time for caution. They've got to start taking some chances, do what they can to shut that lead down, right?
Here's Korkmaz. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Fires from 14. And again, it's Istanbul. And so that brings the first half to a close. Istanbul basketball ahead. They're up by 9. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash. Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Ganesh sets a screen. Ball from outside. They get it back. Oh, Ganesh! What a finish!
A few more points tacked onto their lead, and in the cruelest way possible.
Yeah, for the defense, those putback jams sting, don't they?
You gotta box out.
Oh, those sting like a bee, Blake. They really do. The defense forces a miss and then can't corral it. They're hanging their heads for sure.
2 points. That one goes in.
Nice find by Bogdan Ilic. Listen, this guy has seen everything during his long pro career.
Move on with it. He's got 5. High post shot. That doesn't go either for Ganesh.
That's a shot you've got to hit. You don't get too many chances like that from short range.
Giannis outside. The 3 ball. And he makes his 9th shot of the game. He's only missed 4.
He's been living out there behind the arc. What a weapon the shot has been for him.
Especially now. This is a critical point in this game. And his three-point shot could end up telling the story.
It'll be a happy story if he can hit a few more.
Kaya outside. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Giannis outside from deep. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
His performance from long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
Keep feeding him.
And here's Gouvan. Soft touch off the glass. And when you try to compare Gouvan to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvan gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Gouvan. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. And it's Portier with the rebound. Inside. And Giannis with the dunk.
The road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this game up.
And I'll admit it, at one point I thought they were toast. They've shown some serious character to battle this far back.
I mean, I thought they were toast too with butter and jelly and everything on it.
Ganesh, no good. And here's Paris. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Passed on to the Kupo. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Well, Gouvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
They shoot again, and the layup is good.
Who's stopping Gunesh in there? Seriously. These are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Ganesh. Istanbul leading. Pass to Guval. Back to Toprak. From the arc. And there's the call on Ganesh. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Paris. Here's Matt. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And they take the lead.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
And we have just finished the third quarter, and a tight game we've got. Paris FC basket ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an EBA champion live from Rome, Italy. Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. And that one good.
All right, little old school stuff from MP, going with the midi.
Here's Axoy. Now here's Kaya. Over on Antetokounmpo. And no good that time either for Istanbul. Paris with the lead. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Nice shot by Blanchet.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Gonna stop the run. Axoy, no good.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Outside Toprak. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. Outside Illich. Pass to Blanchet. The 3 drains the three-pointer.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Here's Toprak. From outside the arc. The shot misses. Giannis outside. Over Kaya. And Paris tacks on 2 more.
And they're getting that lead way up there right now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad.
Now a timeout called by Istanbul. Istanbul making a change here. Now Toprak. To the inside. Kaya with the stuff.
I like when Kaya plays big inside and looks to dunk it, firing up his Istanbul teammates.
MP on the wing. A on left side. Portier. Antetokounmpo. Ganesh defending.
Boy, I'd settle for having as many points in the game as he has rebounds.
Right now, we're really witnessing something special.
He was all alone on that one.
Sharp shooting from Yilmaz on the perimeter. He had that one totally dialed in.
Portier outside. Passed on to Antetokounmpo. Makes it off the glass.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be. Well, it's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, they'd be in much deeper trouble.
And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach.
Pass to Kaya. Takes the three. And it's Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Aaron on the wing. To the middle. And it's Antetokounmpo missing. Gougon with it. Antetokounmpo with the block.
That's just incredible defensive timing from MP. He understands when to go after those blocks.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Portier. 5 on the clock. Back down to Antetokounmpo. Off the mark there with the 3. Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EBA champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be one of the biggest, fastest turns.
Let's go! Hey, Boggy, we're the EBA champions now, baby. Yes.
This is good.
He likes you now. Hey, baby, look it. When me and Boggy started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. Technically, there are 2 of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy. Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since Nas put out Omatic.
Hey, I actually like that one.
Hey, when you get to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay?
I got you, Coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller. I really fell in love with France during my time here. I love the fans, I love the culture. I feel like I've grown so much, and I'll cherish these experiences for the rest of my life.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
I love France, but my goal is the NBA. If I had a chance to get drafted this year, that's what I'm taking, so I won't pass that up. I'll prepare for that as I go back home and talk to my agent and see what my options are. But I think I've shown that I can compete at the highest levels against grown men and under pressure impact environments. A lot of people question my decision to come to France over going to college, but I'll tell you, sitting here right now, I think I made the right choice. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage.
Oh.
I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
No. How else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner.
All right.
Let's
Okay.
go. There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Filming it? I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you, we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not gonna be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. I own moms. I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
Well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's gonna draft you, draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
Well, I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future's in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.
Still gotta finish them, niggas be finished. I'm feeling like Drewski, I'm standing on beat. Push the ground, terminate a